Hello there. Wednesday's looking fine and dry for much of the day after a chilly start. The UK wedged between two weather systems, one clearing towards the east, another arriving across the west through the latter part of Wednesday. Through Tuesday evening, it's blustery outside, particularly for England as well as Wales. You can see the rain across the eastern fringes of Scotland, eastern England, where it will be a wet and windy evening into the night time, where that rain will linger on just about. Elsewhere, some quieter skies, although a few showers feeding in across the far north of Scotland, and Shetland will eventually see some rain coming in from the east there. Elsewhere, some clearer skies overnight will allow temperatures to drop, particularly with a lighter breeze across the central zone of Scotland. So here we could see temperatures down to around 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. Elsewhere, a cool start to the day, 8 or 9 to start the morning across England and Wales. But it will be a bright start for many, and through the day a ridge of high pressure extends across the country, allowing that brighter weather before the rain arrives from the west. Now this is a conveyor belt of subtropical air extending up from the south, and what that means, temperatures will rise quite nicely, well above average for this time of year through the latter part of the week and into the weekend. But always for Scotland and Northern Ireland, some outbreaks of rain, and we will be chasing cloud elsewhere. A clear start to the day on Wednesday, though, across much of Scotland. A keen breeze still across the eastern side of Scotland. For Northern Ireland, some hazy sunshine. You can see England and Wales a bit breezy at times, but it's really just that east coast, Lincolnshire, as well as Norfolk, perhaps even some parts of Suffolk, seeing some outbreaks of rain, and the cloud will linger on here through the day. Elsewhere, it's a fine day, a bright one after a chilly start. Most of us seeing some good spells of sunshine, although that hazy sunshine eventually will thicken into more cloud across Northern Ireland, and by around mid-afternoon we'll see the first of that rain just nudging into the province here. Elsewhere, for the western part of Wales as well as Cornwall and Devon, yes, you could see the odd spot or two of rain, and again increasing cloud, and that rain eventually also arrives across the western side of Scotland. Now it's going to be a fine day, temperatures typically around 13 to 16, 17 degrees Celsius, so slightly higher than Tuesday. And then the bigger picture through the next few days. A rain warning in force for the western side of Scotland, particularly on the upslopes, where over 24 or 48 hours we could see 150 millimetres, particularly across one or two prone spots. And what that means, yes, a lot of surface water and the risk of some perhaps disruption to travel. The breeze will come and go here, as well as that weather front just straddling Northern Ireland and Scotland through the next few days into the first part of the weekend. Either side will see some drier weather and also warmer conditions, especially for England and Wales as well as eastern Scotland. So here's your summary into the outlook. Yes, that rain continues, particularly in the north and the west. Elsewhere, it will be bright with some sunshine at times, but temperatures well above average. Bye-bye.